Hey, what's good, guys? It's Cameron. Today I'm showing you 10 of my favorite rare and unique big man builds in NBA 2K24. Whether you're just curious or trying to give 2K your money one last time, I think all these builds are very, very solid, and I think all of them are all pretty unique. So we're going to start off with the 6'8" jack of all trades. Again, kind of hence the name. I was trying to make a 6'8" glue guy with a fairly high driving dunk, but it ended up being a jack of all trades. So you're going to be 6'8", 233, 7'6" wingspan. Went 81 close shot. That's for silver fast twitch. I've explained in a lot of videos the value of having a close shot on a build if you're matchup hunting. 80 driving dunk, 40 standing dunk. That's for quick drops if you hit Superstar 3 or whatever it is, and that's for the absolute most basic standing dunk animations. And then you also got 85 post control. This ties directly into the name, so it's kind of one of the requirements. 84 Middy, that's for silver Deadeye. You get gold Middy Magician as well. Also have things like gold catch and shoot, silver blinders. 78 three ball is a name threshold. You drop this, it's probably like an inside the arc scorer or something like that. 59 free throw, 80 on the pass is a name threshold. You already know. 83 ball handle, Jamal Murray behind the back. Guaranteed get open whenever you want. And if they play that too high, you know, you can blow by, pass to somebody. Just such a great move to have on any build. 53 speed with ball. So again, the way I like to play, I go out of triple threats. I, maybe take one dribble, hit it behind the back. If that's there, shoot it. If it's not there, pass the ball or drive. So that's kind of my logic with speed with ball on this particular build. 74 interior for bronze post lock. You also have 87 perimeter defense, 78 block for silver chase down, 92 defensive rebound, and 58 offensive rebound. So this 58 offensive rebound, it's one of those weird things with this whole build algorithm they've created. There's like a mathematical relationship between offensive rebound and defensive rebound, and there needs to be a certain differential between the two for a build name to pop up. So that's how it is with the glue guy, the jack of all trades, and I'm sure a few other builds. So you got 81 speed, 72 excel, 82 strength, 74 vert, 96 stamina. Overall, very well-rounded build. Can score on offense very easily, work the Middy, can pass, play make, create their own shot, and play pretty good versatile defense. You've got gold rebound chaser, you have silver clamps, gold challenger, bronze post lock, silver chase down. And overall, I think this is a very well-rounded build, and 2K believes the same thing, hence the build name. So you've got the Draymond Shades, Alperen Sengun, and Anthony Davis. And this is a jack-of-all-trades center, gold rebound chaser, very unique build. This next build here is a 6'8" playmaking Middy specialist, and I actually hate to admit it, 2K got my money again on this one. I played with this build a lot in Pro-Am as a secondary ball handler. So 6'8", 275, 7'3" wingspan. In my mind, this build can really do just about everything I want it to do. So you've got 80 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk. Again, some form of mashing in the paint, whether that's close shot or standing dunk. And with that 85, the green window on those meters are going to be huge once you kind of know how to trigger them. 80 driving dunk for quick drops. Again, Superstar 3, throw that on. If not, you've got athletic hangs off 1 and can kind of do whatever. 89 Middy, so that gives you gold blinders, gold green machine, gold space creator, all that stuff. You also have 77 three ball, which again is kind of my minimum threshold for that. 70 free throw as well, so if you are playing in the rec or whatever, you're able to knock them down. 89 pass is for Tyrese Halliburton. You also get things like gold break starter, gold dimer, gold relay, all that stuff. So very, very, very important to have that, especially if you're a secondary playmaker. Get rebounds, throwing quick outlets, all that. 83 ball handle, just like on the other build, Jamal Murray behind the back, that's it. 74 interior, 87 perimeter, 77 block, 92 defensive rebound. Could not go 93 for Hall of Fame box out beast, but I was just kind of weighing how I could really maximize this build. You also have 78 speed, 66 excel, 90 strength, 70 vert for bronze posterizer, and 95 stamina for gold workhorse. Very, very similar defensive spread to the other build. I think this is a very efficient way to distribute your defensive attributes. And again, right, you can drop this down to 72 or, even less, frankly, if you didn't really care about bronze post lock. For me, just trying to guard as many different positions as I can, very viable. So again, you have the Draymond comp, Bam Adebayo, and Anthony Davis. And this is the 6'8 Playmaking Middy specialist at the center position. So this next one is really cool. It's actually the tallest glass cleaning lockdown you can make in NBA 2K24. So you see a lot of these at 6'8, kind of the meta 6'8 lock. And this one's 6'9, and this is very, very interesting. And I think some of the justifications behind some of the ratings are interesting. So you're 6'9", 248, 7'7" wingspan. I mean, you have nothing for finishing, right? You got 45 driving dunk, 45 standing dunk. Again, if you're cutting to the rim and there's nobody in front of you, you're more than likely going to dunk the ball 100%. If it's a fast break, doesn't matter what your layup rating is, you'll hit that and more than likely you'll dunk. So that's the justification for the finishing. Really, this is just a defensive heavy build, and I think it would be a ton of fun. So 83 Middy, silver blinders, very important badge, 77 3 ball, 76 free throw. So again, if you're playing rec or whatever you're playing, you can knock those down and not be a liability. 75 pass, that is for the Ja Morant pass style. 96 interior, Hall of Fame post lock. So I went really high interior on this build for really good contests. To pair with that 7'7" wingspan and to hopefully be more responsible in the paint, don't spam block as much, and really not have the need to. And I think this interior really helps out a lot. A lot of people love those layups where you're kind of there. It's a 23% yellow contested, they still green it. And this 96 interior will really help prevent them from doing that. It also helps a little bit, a lot of its position though, with stopping stick dunks, but this will also help a little bit for, you know, the forced ball pickups and all that kind of stuff as well. 87 perimeter, gold challenger, silver clamps, 90 steal, so you do have gold interceptor, silver glove, and gold right stick ripper, and this is extremely effective with the wingspan, especially on bigs, or even if you're switched onto a guard from a screen right after they finish your dribble move. Go ahead and hit square, move that right stick, whatever you're trying to do, and you're going to get a ton of steals. 68 block. So trying to figure out, you know, how I could make this build as efficient as possible. Went bronze chase down artist just to have that in a pinch. If I do get beat, you know, that animation may fire. If not, it's not the end of the world. It's a 2 in a game where 3s pretty much dominate everything. So again, you've got this great interior defense. If you don't get beat, nobody is scoring on you. Nobody is dunking on you. And even with a 68 block, you know, if you time those jumps well, you will still block people 100%. You also have 99 offensive rebound. So again, you can crash, kick out. 84 defensive rebound is tied directly in with that 99 offensive rebound. 76 speed, 65 excel, 90 strength for gold immovable. You got gold brick wall as well, Hall of Fame box out beast. 60 vertical is for chase down, and this is kind of a good value at the 68, right? So if you drop this down, eventually the driving dunk, okay, your rebound goes down right here at 49. Your driving dunk is also paired into some things, I think. Yeah, so your driving dunk is directly paired into some rebounding in vertical as well. So when you're sitting here at a 29, again, it's very cost effective to throw that to 45 and up your vertical by 10 to get bronze chase down. Also have 98 stamina. And again, this is a 6'9 glass cleaning lockdown, not a glass cleaner, not a glass cleaning interior finisher, not a glass cleaning spot up threat, anything like that. This is a glass lock at 6'9", got the Bill Laimbeer shades, Draymond Green, and Nico Claxton. Very unique build and kind of a unique take at the 6'9 spot where you're not really going that block heavy. This next one is very cool. It's a 6'7 defensive anchor. 6'7", 242, 7'4 wingspan. But here's the thing with it. Tmac base, 99 steal. Ridiculous. This is basically a hybrid defender or a 3-and-D threat or a two-way mid-range threat, whatever you want to call it, but it's labeled as a defensive anchor. So again, similar to the last build, 50 driving dunk, that's pulled in with your vertical. You'll get some animations, and on some fast breaks, you'll definitely dunk, but the primary focus of this build is lane steals, on-ball steals, great defense, switchability, and rebounding. Tmac base, like I said, all you really need, 77 3-ball, 62 free throws. So you can knock this down a little bit, but it's a little difficult. 75 pass, Ja Morant pass style. 88 interior defense is for gold post lock. And that really helps, again, if someone's on a taller build, this helps with the forced ball pickups. And if you have them in an awkward spot in the paint where they really can't mash on you, it's really great to have. You go 72 perimeter for bronze fast feet. You also have bronze challenger. And when you know how to kind of trigger the fast feet animations, this is pretty solid. Again, a lot of times in threes, I'm mostly guarding screens and guarding force switches and all that. So this pretty much gets the job done for me. 99 steal, speaks for itself. 87 block, again, gold chase down, silver anchor, high vertical, really fast. This build would be a monster. 93 D-board, that's that Hall of Fame box out beast. 77 offensive rebound. 84 speed, 76 excel, 90 strength, 80 vertical, 99 stamina. So for this build to be called the defensive anchor, I just think is really cool to me. You've got Dave Cohen, Draymond, and Jared Allen. And yeah, this is the defensive anchor, 6'7", 99 steal. Should be a hybrid defender, hybrid lockdown, two-way mid-range threat, whatever you want to call it. And it comes out as a defensive anchor, which is really cool. Not a lot of people are going to think a defensive anchor is getting made at 6'7", and not a lot of people are going to think it has 99 steal. So this next one, going in with the steel theme, this is a 6'8" ball hawk, 263 pounds, 7'6" wingspan. This build does have 90 driving dunks, so that's for your gold precision dunker and all your driving dunk cheese. Also have 40 standing dunk for the base packages and 70 layup for George Gervin. 78 three ball is for silver green machine. Don't have much of a mid-range, but if that is upgraded and you get pulled in from three, you'll still be able to knock that down. 58 free throw, 77 pass. That's for bronze needle threader. Again, feel free to drop that down if there's anywhere else you want to put these attribute points. 74 interior defense, 75 perimeter, 96 steal. That's for Hall of Fame right stick ripper. 78 block is for silver chase down artist. You also have 99 defensive rebound on this build. So that gives you Hall of Fame box out beast, Hall of Fame rebound chaser. The way I play with offensive rebound, I'm usually trying to be the first one back and I'm spotting up anyway. So a lot of times I don't invest in it. And if I do invest in it, it just comes with me wanting that play style. So if you want to modify this 100%, feel free. Myself personally, I'm trying to get back on defense over getting an offensive rebound because generally when my teammates shoot, they're not missing or it's a good look, you know what I mean? 79 speed, 68 excel, 90 strength, the old movable enforcer Hall of Fame box out beast, went 80 vertical, and 98 stamina. And you've got Chris Bosh, Nico Claxton, and Jonas Valanciunas. Okay, that's what the last one is. Very cool comps, 6'8", 90 strength, 99 rebound ball hawk with stick dunking ability. And this next one is an actual 7-footer. So this is a diming paint beast, 7 foot, 241, 7'7" wingspan. Just went power forward on this. Obviously, you can make it at the 5 as well. You do have 87 driving dunks, so you do get some of the contacts. You have 90 standing dunks, so you do get big man contacts. 70 layup, just kind of good value to have that there. Get bronze fearless. 76 Middy, so that's for silver green machine. 77 three balls, just what I feel comfortable with. If you're hitting with 76, go ahead and drop that. 52 free throw. I went 91 pass for gold needle threader. I didn't go 92 on this because I wanted the build to be able to dribble a little bit and do some other things, but I think 91 is a good spot. 90 is also great for gold touch passer. 65 ball handle, 60 speed with ball. You do have gold big driver. You also have the Giannis size up, which is really, really nice. Get some nice speed boost out of that along with normal dribble style. 87 interior is a name threshold, so if you want this to go up one more for gold post lock, go ahead. I just, again, try to have cool names with all my builds, so that's kind of where the 87 came from. You also have 65 perimeter defense. I pretty much got this about as high as I could go just to kind of help with your lateral movement. 78 block for silver chase down. Again, this is one of those value attributes where it just makes sense. You have a 75 vertical. You get silver chase down at like 74. So you may as well have that because 75 gives you your silver posterizer and unlocks some contacts. 80 offensive rebound is a semi-threshold. I think 78, 79 is the true one for the build name, but I went 80. 93 defensive rebound, gold rebound chaser, Hall of Fame box out beast. 68 speed, 55 excel, 90 strength, 75 vertical, and 95 stamina. So you're pretty quick for 7 feet. You've got elite rebounding, great rim protection because, again, you're 7 feet, fast lateral quickness, great interior defense. You can dribble on this build a little bit, 91 pass, so you can play make in the post. Can spot up. You can hit the Jokic hop jumper with this 76 mid-range 100%. Big man contacts, pro contacts, bronze fearless. Very, very solid build with a really unique name. And you've got Evan Mobley, Jabari Smith Jr., and Paulo Banchero as your shades. And this is a Diamond Paint Beast. So up next, this is a build I've played on a lot and really enjoy. This is a 6'8 mid-range threat, 6'8", 263, 7'6 wingspan. Just kind of your classic center lockdown build. You've got a 70 close shot for gold pro touch, which is huge when trying to mash. 65 driving dunk, athletic hangs off 1. 85 standing dunk for your silver precision dunker, silver fast twitch, silver rise up, and 85 gives you all the standing dunk animations besides the contacts. 85 mid-range is just to kind of help me get slightly better jump shots, so I think I use Nasir Little on this one. 77 3 ball, 75 pass, John Morant pass style, 82 interior defense is for silver post lock, 87 perimeter, gold challenger, 60 steal, bronze interceptor, 87 block for gold chase down, silver anchor, 90 offensive rebound, 99 defensive rebound. So again, this is one of those builds where I would crash pretty heavily and try to keep possessions alive, and also on defense, you're just grabbing every single rebound. 99 defensive rebound, 80 vertical. Hall of Fame box out beast is an elite combination. 79 speed, 67 excel, 90 strength, 80 vert, 98 stamina. This is probably the most meta of the builds, but it's very solid. So you've got the Marcus Camby, Miles Turner, and Nico Claxton again for the shades. And this build just comes out as a mid-range threat. Up next, we've got a classic build. This is a 7-foot back-to-basket big. I think 2K21 current gen, this build actually was the build that got the most badges in the game. But obviously you had like a 73 ball, so it wasn't super popular. But you're 7 foot, 242, 7'8 wingspan. And this build, again, it's pretty bare bones on defense, but its whole purpose is rebounding and playing smart interior defense and knowing when to put your hands up, how much you can give up in the post, and all that. So on offense, though, you do have a 95 close shot. 100% can nail post hooks with a 95, especially with take. It's pretty much automatic. 78 driving layup is for the Domantas Sabonis floaters. Laker fan did a really good video on just how cheesy that really can be. 45 driving dunk, 45 standing dunk. Again, kind of my bare level on driving dunk, standing dunk if I am making that investment. 93 post is for the name. 92 is gold unpluckable. You've got 83 Middy for silver blinders, 77 3 ball, 59 free throw. Jonathan Isaac base, you could probably get, maybe can get Pascal, but I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, really put on Jonathan Isaac base and you'll be set with this build. 75 pass, 60 ball handle, 40 speed with ball. So you get normal dribble style and a few dribbling animations just to kind of let you move a little bit with this build. 60 interior defense. Very, very, very minimal defensive focus on this build, but I think if you're experienced and know how to play interior defense, you'll be just fine. You're 7 foot with a 7'8 wingspan. 66 perimeter defense, just for some lateral movement and cutoffs. You do have 60 steal for bronze interceptor. You have bronze chase down as well. And you have 99 defensive rebounds. So if they miss, you're getting the board, no questions asked, and can kick it out, start the fast break, do whatever you want with it. 67 speed, 52 excel. Tried to max the speed, but I kind of wanted to have a little bit more stamina, so that's kind of why that's at 67. You do have 90 strength, though, for a gold immovable enforcer, which is going to be huge on the perimeter and on the interior side of defense when you are guarding people. 60 vert is for your chase down, and again, 97 stamina. And this build's got the shades of Chris Bosh, Zed Alperen Şengün, and Domantas Sabonis. This build's fun. If you want a post score that can also spot up, dribble, and can snag a ton of rebounds, this one will be at 100%. Up next is one that I think is very, very unique, and one, again, I swear 2K just makes me spend so much money every year, but it's just this builder. And the things you can do with it, it's pretty enjoyable for me. So 6'10", 215, 7'7 wingspan. Here's why I went 6'10". Pro dribble style, At 6'10", you can get some ridiculous speed boosts, and you can get some ridiculous contact dunks with this build. 94 driving dunk, so you get the elite contacts off 2, all the pro contacts, alley-oops, all that stuff, and that green window on those dunk meters is massive. You also can get some basic standing dunk packages, probably get the Draymond dunk package. With that 59 standing dunk, maybe Karl Malone. 84 Middy is for silver Deadeye. You also have silver blinders, gold catch and shoot, 77 3-ball. Really, this build can pretty much do everything. You can dribble the ball, play make, create your own shot from mid-range, spot up, get driving contact dunks, hit free throws, and play great defense. So this build is legit special. This one's insane. 75 pass, 76 ball handle, 70 speed with ball. I think it's Anthony Edwards is you get a 76 ball handle. If not, you can go 75. I just went ahead and maxed that. 70 speed with ball for pro dribble style. Again, ridiculous. You can side-to-side speed boost like crazy with pro dribble style. And at 6'10", you can really blow by people. Went 66 interior defense. That's tied in with the steal. Again, keep the hands up. Have good position. You'll be just fine down there. 82 perimeter is for silver challenger. 81 steals for silver interceptor, 78 block for silver chase down. Got 92 defensive rebound for gold rebound chaser. And as I explained earlier on a lot, it's just build dependent on whether you're going to crash or not. So if you're not crashing for the offensive rebound, there's really no point in contributing to it. 76 speed, 69 excel. Went ahead and maxed out the physicals on that just to try to move as quick as I can. 74 strength, so that gives you bronze bulldozer. You also do have silver box out beast. You've got 80 vertical, so you've got gold posterizer, gold pogo, all that stuff, and 98 stamina. And this build, it's just a blast. I was messing around with it versus the computer, and the speed boosts are great. The shooting ability is amazing. You can play make, dribble, play great defense. And the build comes out as a high flyer, which, again, people see that. They're not going to think you can create from the mid-range. They're not going to think you've got gold rebound chaser. They're not going to think you've got perimeter defense. And this 6'10" really can do everything. And finally, we have a 6'8" point of attack stopper. This build, again, is a kind of a fun one and can kind of guard a lot of positions. So you're 6'8", 233, 7'6" wingspan, 96 standing dunk. You want to talk about cheesy, 96 standing dunk is ridiculous. Hall of Fame precision dunker. I've got clips on my channel of dunking on literally the entire team, 5 people in the rec on my 6'8" with 96 standing dunk because it's so unstoppable. 100% worth the investment, and it's absolutely broken. You also get some very basic driving dunk animations as well as silver pro touch. So if you are forced into a close shot and you can time it right, you'll be set. 77 Middy, 77 3-ball. This is one of those builds where if you go over, it'll change the name. Went 82 pass for silver touch passer. I think this is a really valuable spot with pass accuracy, just to kind of get a few extra vanity badges, I'm going to call them, just to make your passing experience better for yourself and your teammates. You also get that Giannis size up, normal dribble style, and bronze triple strike. So you can get to the rim, stop, and trigger that standing dunk, but a lot of this is going to be you cutting, getting into the paint, and spamming that. 65 interior, just kind of a decent middle ground for this build. 87 perimeter is for gold challenger. Also have 95 steal on this build, so that gives you Hall of Fame interceptor, which is ridiculous. 77 block is for bronze anchor. You have bronze chase down as well. 93 defensive rebound. Again, point of attack stopper, 93 rebound. Elite standing contact dunks. Spot up ability, mid-range ability, passing, playmaking this build. This build's insane too. So 81 speed, 70 excel for bronze fast feet. 90 strength for gold immovable, 68 vertical is for silver pogo stick, and 67 is for gold rise up, and you've got 95 stamina. People are going to see this build and not expect it to actually be able to guard the paint, guard the perimeter, and it's just going to be a matchup nightmare 100%. And yep, comes out as a point of attack stopper. So kind of a longer video. I was just wanting to mix it up and break down 10 of my favorite rare builds, unique builds at the 4 and the 5 position. I make a ton of those. That's mainly what I play on. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to showcase all these builds for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I got. Peace.